Nip and do.
All right, we're back with Beyond the Bible Study.
Beyond the Bible study.
And so I haven't told you what we're talking about because I thought that'd be fun. So for us to get started, I thought let's get in sync. First off,
As long as you don't embarrass me, I think we're fine.
I'll try not to. I'm Rebecca.
I'm Victor.
And we have been married for 8 years. We have 2 wonderful kids. And I've got this YouTube channel called Honestly Rebecca where I do Bible studies. But together we are going beyond the Bible study
As a power couple.
to talk about what it looks like lived out. So, currently our life is under construction. As you can see behind us, we've got
Boxes.
boxes, stuff from IKEA, kids' desks. And we just got new carpets, which we'll talk about that in a later episode.
Wish we could show
The
you,
story behind the new carpets, we'll talk about that maybe next week. But, because there's a whole story behind it. But we've got a lot going on. But this week,
yes.
let's start out by getting in sync. Thought we'd play a game. You remember that game that we've tried before where you each say a word and then you try to match it up? You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Yes, you do. We've watched people do this before. We're like, 1, 2, 3, you say a word and then you try to get closer and closer until you get the same word.
Okay, yes. Okay.
Should we try to do the,
Okay.
Let's pare it down.
I watched a lot of news today, so let me cleanse my mind.
Let's pare it down to... It must be Bible related. But it cannot be Jesus or God.
Bible related. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I got one. 3, 2, 1. Flood.
Rainbow. 3, 2, 1. Noah. Bro.
The video is over. All right, see you guys later.
Come back. Yes. That was great.
Hey,
that was great.
We're never.
No. And that was not.
We'll usually take like 20 times.
We normally quit this game.
We usually take 30 times.
Man, this is great. Okay, so we're in sync. So that means we're good to go.
All right, play with your spouse or your partner at your house and let us know how you do it.
Man, that was crazy, bro. Okay, so this time last week, we were having a serious conversation about moving.
Yeah.
I'd love to know what you want to tell the people.
That I still want to move, or?
Well, you tell them whatever you want to tell the people.
So we went to a state park in Florida, which is about an hour from us. And Rebecca, as a country girl, always had the eager to go back to the roots. As a city boy, 23 years living in Brazil, I really wanted to get away from the chaotic world and go back to the motherland.
Not Brazil, right?
Not the motherland,
What?
the Mother Nature.
Ah, okay.
And we spent a great time over there. I think, it was beautiful moments. And the idea to move back to the country sparked. And I think we discussed, and we say, we can do this. And we can definitely do this. And to the point that we got to, let's do this. And then we hit a halt. Just a reality check.
This is how I feel. I feel like we've hit this place of having so even just with some of the adjustments that we've made with your health recently, with getting outside with the kids more, we're prepping, the kids' desks behind us are, because we're prepping to start homeschooling. I feel like we as a family are having this slow living reset. And it felt really appealing to feel like if we just move,
Yeah.
that's going to change everything.
Yeah.
Which obviously it would change a lot. I mean, it would be a totally different lifestyle. We currently live within 5 minutes of not one but two Publixes, of Chick-fil-A,
Our parents.
Walmart, a different Walmart.
Our parents.
Our parents are both within about 10
Our
minutes.
church.
Our church. Yeah, so everything is super close and it's super convenient. And so if we moved out to the middle of nowhere, it would be a different
giving up on
deal.
everything, every easiness of things to appreciate a little peace. And also add the thing that is very important to us is, can we do it today? Yes, we can definitely move out today. But there are so many circumstances that we have to face with our own hands.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll be very honest with you. It doesn't look like an open door.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, you can get there, but you're gonna hit your head so many times to go to get what you want, instead of actually slowing down and listening to the voice of God saying, whenever this is time, this is gonna be so easy to make the switch.
Right.
You just go sit down, do what you're doing right now, and time will come, and seasons will change, and when they change, everything gets so much easier.
Yeah.
So.
And in the meantime.
So the season was to change the carpet, and that was easy.
That was So yes, and I feel like since then there's been this shift that's like finding ways while we're here within this home, steward the home well, and make the changes we need to within the home to fit the season that we're in. Putting my phone down more and getting out in nature more. You've been doing that with your bike riding and all of that. Like, you've explored some areas of town that we've never really explored before because you're on this new like cycling journey.
Yeah, some really, really cool trails. But what you said is very important of like, we are so blessed by living in this country, and we see how blessed we are by owning a home and that has AC, and it's 94 degrees outside, and we're not sweating.
Yeah.
And I do remember back in my days in Brazil, you had a fan, and AC is an option, but not everybody had it. So we shall be steward our home and take care of them, because God provided this for us, and let's give our best to take care of it until the next thing comes. And when the next thing comes, we'll go and just do it again.
Yeah. And there's, so much to be said for contentment, even when we're looking for, it feels like such a noble thing to want the peacefulness and the stillness and the quiet. And yet, if this is where God needs us to be, that's where we need to be. It can sound like and feel like this noble pursuit to be pursuing quietness and pursuing something that's away from the busy and the crazy. But God is just as much here as he was out there in nature. It just might take a little bit more work for us to quiet the noise down and hear him and seek out that peace. It requires more from us. I think people think, well, it used to be so much harder in the old days. Well, it might have been more inconvenient to do things in the older days, but now I think what's really, really important, the slowing down, listening to God, being quiet, I think that's harder now because there's so much incoming and so much noise. When you had to walk to town before cars, you had that time in nature. You had that time to be quiet, and we don't have that now. And so I think even getting to be out there, because we really didn't even have cell service out there, getting to be out there was a snap to say, if we want this, if we do value this, then wherever we are, in whatever season we're in, we can have that if we make it a priority.
Yeah. And I guess a couple of things that we can work on ourselves too. If you want to go to the countryside, so if you want to find peace, if you don't have peace in yourself, you're not going to find anything.
Yeah.
So if the goal is, I want to go to the country because I want to find peace. and when you move it, you're suffering with anxiety, you're suffering with other things going on in your life, your addictions, spending, whatever it is. You're not gonna keep yourself in peace. You're gonna do a harder job on yourself to try to fulfill your addictions
Right.
in the middle of the woods.
Yeah.
So I think it's a process also for our family as well to work on things that we need to do as a
Yeah.
family in order for us to
Yeah.
get to the next step. So
Agreed. Well said.
thank you.
Can we do the game one more time and see?
Oh no. Okay.
Let's do it one more time. Last time. Are we
Bible?
staying? Yeah, Bible. Let's do it. Let's do it.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Horse.
Fish. Horse.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Revelation.
Animals. Oh,
Animals.
Yeah. I mean, you.
Well, now we gotta.
Okay.
Okay.
Uh,
3,
2, 1.
Lion.
No.
You started saying
All right.
that after
I'll
I said.
see you guys in
this
the
is what
next
normally
episode.
Happens.
All right.
Okay. Bye.